Happy Friday. So this week I've been talking about an article in Harvard Business Review called The Rise of the Meta City. And I'm just going to do a wrap today. And the researchers looked at over 50 plus global cities. And they used LinkedIn data to narrow down the cities where the talent was moving to and from. And they used LinkedIn data to say, if you were one of the top 25 destinations for talent, and you've been given that title a number of times, they ranked them. Now, London and New York came right out at the top as the global superstar cities because of the connections. And once they've identified those 35, and I shared some diagrams from the research this week, they're in this week's newsletter, they also looked at the flows, and talent flows out from a city to another city and flows back. There's a pattern emerging. So for example, I talked about the talent from New York flowing out to Miami and back to New York. Now those flows will change. But if we see where those flows are going, that's telling me as a leader in an organisation where my talent's coming from, so I can put in strategies to attract that talent, but where it's going to. And there's my source of talent that I don't want to move to my hub. I want to create a satellite office for that talent. I might want to create an innovation centre because particular talent's moving to another area. And I want to think about where I locate these satellite offices. I should think about transportation hubs, so there's a little less commute. And it's absolutely fascinating that we are given this data to rethink how we think about location. And I said it's no longer about office or home and home or office. It's a lot more complex than that. And a company now may have a portfolio of global locations to manage, including the head office, the innovation centre, the satellite offices, all located where they know the talent exists. And the organisations that will thrive in this new era of work will be the ones open to these new concepts, such as the Meta City and the global talent, significant and regional hubs. These organisations will create location strategies and plans informed by connections and flows. They'll manage a wide range of workplace types, and they'll know where the talent exists for their industry, and then they can have a local presence. They will attract and retain the talent they need to succeed. I'll talk to you next week.